All right, now we're recording. Check, check. All right, y'all. So what is up? Welcome to our tutorial where I'm going to show y'all what you need to do to turn in your depth of field project. So if you haven't yet, you should have your pictures on your computer on a folder on your desktop called DOF. And inside you should have the two pictures you took, one at a shallow depth of field and one at a deep depth of field. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and X out of that. Next thing you're going to look for is you're going to go over to the window icon and look for Photoshop. So I'm looking for Adobe Photoshop 2023. That's going to go ahead and open up. Mine's opening over here, but I'll drag it over once it opens. Once it opens, it's going to ask you for your email if it's your first time opening it. If it is your first time opening it, you are going to use your fresnou.org email. Okay, your fresnou.org email. So that's whatever your 4 digits is at fresnou.org. Now, we're going to go on up here and we're going to hit open. And we're going to go ahead and look for our pictures. So I know mine are in desktop. Remember, I have a folder named DOF. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my 2 pictures. I like to do it by clicking and dragging over both of them to where they're both highlighted. Then click open. Okay? So give it a second. They're going to open up. As you see right here, I have my deep depth of field picture. Over here, I have my shallow depth of field picture. So what I want is them on top of each other so that I can compare. So to do this, I'm going to hit image, canvas size, and then if it's on percent, whatever the height is, I'm going to double it. So it's on percent, I would do 200%, right? If it's pixels, I'm going to double the amount of pixels. So instead of 4,000 pixels, I'm going to do 8,000 pixels, like so. So then hit OK. So notice I can't see the full thing. On my keyboard, I'm going to hit Control minus to zoom out, Control minus, like that. So now I can see that I need to move this to the bottom half of my picture. So if I try to click right now, it won't let me. So I'm going to go over here and unlock the layer, like so. Then I'm going to drag it down to the bottom, make sure it's nice and lined up, like so. So now I need to put the other picture up here. So I'm going to go up. Notice they both opened in different layers. So I'm going to do the second picture. Now I'm here. So I'm going to hit Control A on the keyboard so then it selects everything. You could tell because there is marching ants. So that was Control A. Then I'm going to hit Control C to copy. I'm going to go back to my main project and hit Control V to paste. Now if I make sure I'm on my move tool up here, I can drag this up. And now I have both pictures on top of each other, like so. If I want to zoom back in, I can hit Control plus, and now I see both of them in action, like so. All right, y'all. After this, all we have to do is save. So I'm going to go File, Export, Export As, and then once we're here, we're going to make sure our format is JPEG. We're going to click Export, and we're going to choose where you want to save it. You're going to name it your name, first name, last name, DOF. Click Save. I'm just going to overwrite that file, and then it should export. Then once we're there, you're going to go back to the Teams post, click on this link, and then upload your file to that folder. All right, y'all. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, by all means, always let me know. Until next time.